Hello everybody in my Harvard B class for Thursday, October 22nd, 2009. This is Daryl, your teacher, and what we went over in this unit was the use of where and that. So where and that. So when you're talking about something, a place you go to do something, a place you go to, you say, this is the place, this is the room, this is the house, this is the city, where I live, or where I work, right? Place where I work, or this is the city, town, country, things like that. The place you go, alright? Okay, is Incheon the place where you work? Yes, Incheon is the place. Incheon is the place where I work. Where, right? Where? Okay? But look at this. This is a card, right? So we say, what? Can I go to this card? Most people don't work on a card. You can't go to a card. Can you go to a card? You can go to a card, right? You can go to it. I went to the card, right? But you say, but when you have the card, you don't say, this is the card where I use. No. This is the card that I use. Is this the card you use? Yes. This is the card that I use to buy computer time, right? This is the card that I use, okay? Because a card is not a place usually that you go to. Nobody goes to a card. Okay, and what I'm going to do is we're going to finish this unit, kind of complete this unit. We're toward the end of this unit, and this is lesson 8, something that we may have gone over in class today. And this is Sabina Super Hero. Okay, this is page 100. Okay, this is unit 11, lesson 7. Okay, unit 11, lesson 7. Sabina is in her room. What's that smell? She thinks. It's coming from the city. She flies to the city and stops outside a factory that makes noise. Okay? So it says here, she stops outside a factory that makes noise. Okay? So where is she going? What is she doing? Where? Okay? She is okay, where does she go? Where does she stop? She stops at a factory where, okay, she stops at a factory that makes noise. Okay? Right? She stops at a factory that makes noise. Okay? And, is the factory in Incheon? Oh, wait. Is the factory, or can you say, is Incheon where she helps people, where she saves people? Yes, Incheon is where she saves people, right? Incheon, I don't know what city it is. Or is Incheon where the factory is? Yes, Incheon is where the or no, Incheon isn't where the factory is. Okay? But the factory, she stops at a factory that makes noise. The workers are scared. The machine is out of control, they say. Sabina finds a glue machine that is out of control. She holds 2 metal pipes and ties them into a knot. That's better, she thinks. But the machine starts to get bigger. Oh no, she thinks. It's going to explode. Sabina picks up the machine and flies out of the factory. She throws the machine into the clouds. It explodes, but it doesn't hurt anybody. All the workers are amazed. Okay, and then Sabina is having dinner with the Baker family. You have glue in your hair, Mrs. Baker says to Sabina. What happened? Sabina thinks fast. I was working on a project in my room, she answers, but Taylor can guess the truth. Okay, and what is the truth? Okay, and then what we have here is what did Sabina do? Okay, so you have to write in your own words, right? So we say first, so we can say that first she, okay, so what did we say first? First she smelled smoke, right? All right, she smelled, she smelled something from the factory, right? Okay, and then we say then she found a glue machine that was out of control, right? That was out of control. Okay, and then we could say and then she held two metal pipes and ties them into a knot. Okay, and then basically, okay, and then we say then she picked up the machine and flew out of the factory. So we have to work with, in this, we have to work with the past tense, right? First, second, third, first, then, okay? Okay, we say first, second, third, or first, second, and then finally, we can say, finally, Sabina had dinner with the Becker family. Okay? And finally, we can talk about that. Then she had dinner with the Becker family. It's something we can do here. All right? So, that was page 100 for Thursday, October 22nd, 2004, 2009. And I'd like to say goodbye to everybody. All right? Bye.